Hey everybody, this is Paul Hubbard, and this is the Rogue Channel. I work for a nonprofit called the House of Rogues. This channel is to support that project. Here on the channel we'll be talking about different types of rogues, fun activities that are going on, different movies, characters, heroes, villains, we'll just have fun and hang out. Today is the 5th of November. Some of you guys may have seen the movie V for Vendetta, right? It's a pretty good movie. Some people like it, some people don't. Character wears a mask that kind of looks like this mask. Yeah. In the movie it says this line: "Remember, remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I know of no reason why the gunpowder treason should ever be forgot." So today, I'd kind of like to discuss whether the character V from the movie V for Vendetta really actually hits the idea of rogue. In case you haven't seen the movie, V is a character who shows up and he tries to tell the populace that they've given away their power to the government and they've lost what should be theirs, and they're allowing the government to commit all these atrocities because the people are not standing up. So V goes on this rampage basically to reset justice in his mind, to free the people, both mind and body, from what they've already enslaved themselves to. In my mind, a rogue is someone who goes against the stream, tries to swim upstream, even if everything is flowing one way, even if everyone disagrees with you, even if, the government is out to get you. You decide to stand up for what you believe is right. And as a rogue, you don't always take the path of least resistance. So much of the time, so many of the places, we just go along with things just because everyone else is doing it. We tell ourselves, no, we won't actually go along with it. If everyone else jumps off the bridge, we won't jump, right? We won't jump. But a lot of the time we do. We give in. We simply allow things to happen because it would be too much effort, too much hard work to actually allow ourselves to get up and stand up for what we actually believe is right. So I think V really personifies the idea of rogue. Here at the House of Rogues, we want to take this idea of rogue and reintroduce it into the culture, where so much of the time we spend trying to be in this one narrow or one wide road of what we're supposed to do. What I want people to try and do and try and think about here today is the idea of taking the path of most resistance rather than the path of least resistance. Stepping up, trying something new, examining oneself, and then saying, okay, I actually believe this, I'm going to stand up for what I believe. Trust me, I don't think it's an easy thing. I don't think it's something you can do overnight, but it is my challenge from me to you. Okay, so next thing we're going to talk about. This last weekend, the House of Rogues had a Day of Rogues. It was an event where you guys could come down and try several different activities. We did parkour, dance, theater, and art this last week, and it was just super fun and enjoyable. We had about 20 people to 15 at there most of the time. It was really interesting to watch these guys really try some new things and try things that they weren't like actually comfortable doing, and they have kind of started to take the first step on what I believe is a journey to self-discovery, the ability to like actually understand themselves by learning some new things and trying some new stuff. How many of you guys have like you sit there in your minds and you go, I don't actually know how to dance. I'm afraid of it, so I'm never actually going to try. I'm never actually going to go over there and try it because I'm scared and I'm nervous and I don't do things that I'm not good at. One of my really good friends, she put it in a way like this: I don't like doing things that I'm not good at. I only like doing things that I'm good at. In my mind, how can you ever get good at something or know if you're going to be good if you never try, or if you never go the extra mile to be good at what you could be good at? A lot of the time in our culture we go and we have like maybe 4 or 5 things. In the town that I live in, it seems to be show choir, football, and maybe drumline or percussion. What is that called? Marching band. And so if you're in one of these 3 things, you are considered like the in crowd. You are good at stuff and it's acceptable to be you. And then if you aren't good at these things, then you're kind of shunted to the edge. So much of the time we only look at like these 3 things, don't we? We only look at whatever the 3 things may be for you, but we only look at these 3 things, and if you don't do these, then you aren't considered good at anything else. But nobody ever stepped up and gave you the opportunity to try something else. So I really want to give you guys opportunities to try something else. In the spirit of this, on this channel, we're going to like have a vote, and you guys are going to vote on what you'd like to see me learn to do. So I'm going to try something new, maybe once a week, and then the next week I'll show you how far I've gotten or what I've actually managed to accomplish on the task that I've set myself. Because if I can sit here all day and I can tell you what I think you should do, but if I don't stand up and go and live it myself, then why listen to me? No, really, why listen to me? If the people that you listen to and the people that you admire do not stand up and do the things that they say to do, then you shouldn't follow them. So this week, since we're just getting started, I'm going to pick the first thing. I'm going to get my handstand out to the point where I can hold it without like any wall support, and I can hold it for 10 seconds. That's my goal for this week. My line here, I want to get here, and so that's what I'm going to do this week. You guys feel free to try this along with me. Take the challenge. Step up. If you like what you saw here today, we are the House of Rogues. This is the Rogue channel. Please go check out our website. It's down there. There will be more videos to come, so I can't actually point to any direction and say, hey, there's the next video. But, yeah. See you next time.